There is a major debate going on right now in Massachusetts that not a lot of people are talking about, but could significantly impact not only the amount of money you spend on rent per month, but also the amount of money you end up buying a house for. And it's important for you to know this because this could be on the ballot this year. Right now, Massachusetts has been debating whether or not to go back to rent control, which has been banned in this state since 1994. This proposal would cap how much a landlord is allowed to raise rent yearly based on either a 5% increase or inflation, whichever is lower that year statewide. Now, Boston's Mayor Michelle Wu, you may have heard of her, is in major support of this bill, saying rent is out of control in the city. However, Governor Healey is pushing back hard. Maura Healey's argument is that rent control could actually make the housing crisis in Massachusetts worse. She says that just the very idea of this policy is already causing a lot of major developers to pull back on projects, meaning thousands of potential new units will never be built. She believes that the solution to the housing crisis is more supply and not rent caps. And listen, I gotta be honest with you, I'm with Maura Healey on this one. The problem in Boston, Massachusetts, and really across New England is not the cost of rent. It is the fact that folks cannot afford to go from renting to buying because prices have been pushed to an astronomical amount due to the fact that we do not have a supply to keep up with the demand. A cap on rent in Massachusetts is not going to fix a major issue of supply. What we need to do is find a way to reduce the amount of time it takes builders to get through permitting, zoning, and all the other red tape that they have to go through to be able to build a house. When a developer builds a house, they want it to sell for the most amount of money so they get the most return on their investment. So they're building these beautiful multi-million dollar mansions, which I don't blame them. I would do the same thing. This is probably going to be controversial. I think that the government needs to tax incentivize these builders to build affordable homes for purchase, not for rent, for purchase, because these first-time home buyers cannot afford the $3 million homes that these guys are building. If we could increase the supply of first-time homebuyer homes, we'd get those folks that are in apartments that want to buy homes out of their apartments and into homes, reducing the demand for rentals, and the rental price will fix itself. It's economics 101. This decision could completely change the housing market for years to come in Massachusetts, and it's probably going to be on your ballot this year, so study up.